The most common defences to mid-range drink driving are unsafe reading. Now, if you blow over the limit at the roadside breath test, you'll then be arrested and taken to the police station or a booze bust for another breath test. That's called a breath analysis. Now, it's the evidence from that breath analysis machine, not the roadside breath test, that's admissible in court. However, it's important to note that your blood alcohol concentration can increase for 40 minutes or even an hour after you last drank. So, your blood alcohol concentration at the time when you drove may have been significantly lower than later when you were tested at the police station. If we feel this may be the case, then we can obtain a pharmacological report to show that the reading at the time when you drove was lower. We can send that to police and request the withdrawal of the charge or reduction of the charge, for example from mid-range to low-range PCA. If they refuse, we can fight the case in court. A second defence is called the 2-hour rule. This just means that police must test you at the police station within 2 hours of driving. Otherwise, the reading from the breath analysis machine is inadmissible in court. A third defence is called the home safely rule. This means that police can't test you on your own property. So if they think you're drunk and you pull into your own property, they may need to charge you with something else, such as driving under the influence, because they can't test you on your own property. A fourth defence is called honest and reasonable mistake. This is where you honestly believed that you were under the limits and that belief was reasonable. So for example, it might be applicable in cases where you can show that your drink was spiked and you thought you weren't drinking and you felt fatigued or something else. It can be difficult to prove in mid-range PCA cases, but it can apply in certain circumstances. Less common defences include necessity, so that's when you drove to escape an emergency situation, and duress, that is if you were forced to drive.